Welcome back, everyone. Wait until you see this. The new mascot for Butler University is finally revealed and ready to report to work, I think.
Yeah, he's taking over the reins as the school's fourth mascot. Let's introduce you to Butler Blue IV. His handler, Evan Krause, as well, joins us. And we were chatting a little bit earlier. He's a little tired right now.
He's had a big day.
Now he's been all around town.
He's been all around.
When? Yesterday?
We announced him today, so we teased out his announcement yesterday, but he had to get up to send out his official tweet at around 7 a.m. today. So he's a little zonked, and he's been making the rounds, but he's...
And if you guys can hear, he's snoring.
Oh, yeah, this is nothing. This is like a 3 out of 10 for
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're my boy, Blue.
Oh, okay.
Love the t-shirt, by the way.
So how did you guys make the decision for him to be the next mascot?
There's a lot that goes into it. We lean heavily on our vet, Dr. Kurt Phillips of Cityway Animal Clinics, to vet through litters and go through lineages and pedigrees and health. And once we found his litter and kind of tracked him for the first few weeks of their lives, he kind of really stood out to us, and it was a no-brainer decision.
Now, is he related in any way?
So we get his camera on him a little bit, just
yeah,
as
get
well.
him a little bit closer.
He, so our
Butler Blue previous
III,
mascot?
Butler Blue III has no line underneath him.
Okay.
But Butler Blue III has a sister from his same litter, and he is in that line.
So he's traceable back to the original.
Traceable,
okay.
But we don't keep a line by any means.
And we understand the person who was, if we gotta get a close up of this guy. Yeah, really.
I mean,
oh, there he goes. He's waking him up.
Oh, good morning.
So you're the handler. The people that were breeders for Butler Blue IV here actually went to Butler.
I believe they did not, but...
Oh, they didn't? I
No.
thought that one of them did, and just came up with the idea to get in touch with you guys.
Yep, so our breeders are close friends of Butler for sure.
Okay.
And so they've been around for a while, and they own his grandma is Tripp's sister.
Okay.
So they've been around ever since, and they had a son who ended up going to Butler and played soccer at Butler.
That's what it was.
Yep.
Okay. I knew there was some sort of
There's some kind of
linkage
connection.
as well.
Oh, yes.
And so you're the handler. How do you become the handler? I mean, that's a big responsibility.
I've been working with Butler Blue III, our current mascot, since I was a sophomore at Butler.
Okay.
And so that's been about 6 years now, since Tripp was about a year and a half old. And so I graduated from Butler in 2016, and I've been working full-time with Tripp and Michael Kaltenmark, his current handler, ever since then.
And I think one of the things you wanted to make sure that he could do before, he's doing pretty well. He's still crate training.
Yes.
But he's able to go to the bathroom and sit and do all the fun stuff.
Yeah, he mostly potties outside at this point, and he does sit. So for a 12-week-old English Bulldog who are notoriously stubborn...
He's making himself at home. Look at that.
He's kind of nailing it.
He likes all Indiana. I think he should stay.
He likes it.
Does he have a name?
So yes, his full official name is Butler Blue. We're going to call him Blue, just as our other mascots have been called.
Which is very cool. All right, so what does he...
Come on, buddy.
He's done. He's had it.
Well, what I like about the stage is he just kind of molds into wherever he is. All that extra skin and wrinkles.
I'm not convinced he's not part liquid.
He's part liquid.
So when does he make his big debut? I mean, how do you get him associated with the team and get him, I mean, because all that hype when you take him out to the court, it's going to be a little crazy.
Yes, so his first game is Friday at 9 p.m. against Marquette at Hinkle Fieldhouse. He'll have a little pre-game ceremonies where we'll hold him up to the whole crowd, so make sure you get to your seats for that. But as for
Little Wild King?
Little Simba moment.
Yeah, Simba.
Little Simba moment. But as for socialization, we play our war song really loud. We do loud noises. We just get him used to any situation he might come in contact with.
This interview has been boring him. He just yawned really big. And I'm sure he's got lots of duties coming up. Where can we follow him?
If you follow him at The Butler Blue on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, you'll see all that he's up to.
He's got his own social.
He does.
He should.
He's
Look
literate at 12
He should
weeks
have
old.
his own social. Mike, I'm going to let you send it over to Randall. I'm going to get some pictures.
Yeah,
with
do. Evan,
sweet
thank you so
little
much, and good luck with Friday. And my boy Blue, do well on Friday. All right? Yeah, don't get too excited now. Calm down.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.